And this upgrade is the greatest upgrade. We update more than 20 new functions, more than 20 special functions.
Okay.
But most of them are the fundamental analysis, fundamental functions, fundamental. Okay, this is a market first. You need to check here. You can see from the new function we call the LSF. So the light blue color means the short-term fan, the short fan, and the red one means the long fan. Now you can see from here the long fan is getting bigger and bigger. So this is the highest line. They need to decline your position. And this is the first day the short fan appears. You need to check the model. If the light blue bar is getting longer and longer, that means the short fan is getting stronger and stronger. And then we also need to check the 50% with the golden function. And now you can see the below 50, right? Below 50. Also is the gap down. What's the meaning of gap down? That means we treat here as a support, but directly gap down. What's the meaning? It means the support is not invalid support, right? So after 3 days go down, another 3 days if cannot recover, that means to go down further. Another 3 days later, if cannot recover, if it cannot recover, that means to go down further. And this is the first gap. Actually, you cover already. And this is the second gap. So this is the highest point and the lowest point. So you cover already. This one the second gap not covered, but tomorrow is important. If recover tomorrow or within 3 days recover, that means the market is still strong. If within 3 days it not recover, that means it will go down further. Okay. So actually we need to beat on the trend. You can see the trend. Actually, in 2 of September, most of us have listened my class. I show you from here is the 2nd of September. So based on the trend transfer, what's the meaning? We see the body is getting short. Now when the body is getting shorter, what's the meaning? That means the uptrend is getting weaker or nearly finished, right? Nearly finished. That means what should you do? Sell, right? Do you sell? Did you sell? Did you sell? No. Why didn't sell? Didn't sell. So why you didn't follow the software? Actually, if you sell the next day, you will sell the higher price. The next day tend to green, and green again, and even green. So you can see this day actually is a very good time for you to sell it. This day is this day, and this day you need to sell it. After you sell, go down and keep down again, right? So this function is helpful for us. If you not so you're not an expert in the share market, you need to follow this simple color. Simple color is also quite useful. And even this time, you can sell before the sharp drop. And who knows, this time maybe another type of sharp drop, right? So you treat it as a reversal, not rebound. So from here, you can also treat it as the first wave, and then later should be the second wave. Second wave, third wave, second wave, and then should be third wave. This is the forecast. But the condition is, it should not be lower than the half price of this whole uptrend, right? If below 50%, that means may go down and even form another double bottom, right? So also based on the short and long, you can see from here. This one is the long, but the short. This one the long. Who is strong? Who is strong? The short is strong. Now you can see from here, this one the short, this one the long. Until now, the long is stronger, right? Stronger. And now the final result, you need to check later when this downtrend finish. There you need to check. If not longer than this point, if not lower than this point, it means the long and short make even, right? Make even. So next you see another phenomenon when the downtrend hit a new low, means the short is stronger, right? Short is stronger. Then it rebound and then a no higher than this point confirm. Later will hit a new low again. Later will hit a new low again. So you must confirm. One cannot. Just like here, you can see if this is a short and this is a long, right? Long is here than the short, but not confirm. If this time not hit the low, will be uptrend. But actually this time not confirm. The longer the short is still strong than the long, right? Not confirm. So until you confirm, and from here you can confirm why this time go up for 5 weeks. So you can see based on the short and long, you can also get a source important information. And even here, you can treat the whole downtrend as a short, this as a long. So who is stronger? Short. And later, this one is the short. This one is the short. Right? Long and short. Long is stronger, short is weaker. Then rebound. You need to confirm. If this time the long can hit new high, then you need to confirm. Confirm is long, is strong, right? So if cannot hit new high, that means not confirm. Later will hit a new low. So confirm or not? No. Now this time, this is the short and this is the long, right? And this one also the short. Confirm or not? Confirm. So we'll go up further. So this time you can treat here as the long and the short. Short is shorter, right? That means we'll go up further again. And until what time, you know the market is not that strong, and the market controlled by the short, not the long. And based on this long and this short, which one is strong? The long is strong, right? And you can also treat here the short, and still the long is strong, right? The long is strong. And one more time, you can treat here and the long and then the short. Still, the long is strong, right? Then you can treat here as the short, the long. Who is strong? Same, right? Same. Then, what will happen? Will meet the top, right? Will form the top. How do you know? Cannot hit a new high, the two make it even. Just at that moment, you select the direction. So confirm or not? This one is the long and this one is the short. Which one is strong? The short. So until this day, you have confirmed. Now the market has controlled by the short, not the long anymore, right? So you cut here. If you didn't cut, downtrend so fast. So if you know the market knowledge, even you can sell at the top, or you can escape, right? Escape before the slump. And later, you can treat here the short, the long, short, long again, short, long, and then later also will short. So first you need to check whether this term can hit new low or not. If not hitting low, then we'll go up. If cannot hit new high, that means we'll go down further. If hit new high, last term may not hit new low, and this is your perfect breakpoint. Okay. So until now, there's not 5 weeks uptrend. Now 5 weeks uptrend. Only the 3 weeks is the first week, second week, third week. For third week is the few third week, not longer than the first week. So that means the market is too strong. Market is too big, right? So you can see here the first week, and then second week. And if there's no third week, that means they go down further, right? So the question, the point is, you need to check whether later if go up can pass the new high or not. If cannot pass the new high, that means sell later can be low again. Okay. So this is the market analysis. You need to based on the knowledge. And today, quite a lot of investors catch bottom because the lower shadow is long, right? Lower shadow is longer. That means quite a lot of investors will catch bottom. But actually, here can we catch a bottom? Cannot. During the downtrend, actually there are 2 times for you is enough for you to catch bottom. The third time or the fourth time may be the choose. The first 2 times is not the choose. Yeah. Want to catch a bottom. So every time you can see, okay, during the downtrend, this is the first time the market will buy. Can we catch a bottom here? Can we catch a bottom here? Cannot. But quite a lot of investors buy here, and then hit new low, and then one more time rebound. Can you catch bottom here? Can you catch the bottom? Cannot. So when most of the investors buy here, lose money, buy here, lose money again. So when the next time there's a chance for you to catch bottom, will they catch bottom or not? This time they cannot catch bottom. They are not, because they hurt a lot. Hurt for 2 times. So the third time cannot. So this time is the truth. This time the truth. 通常是3次。Okay, based on the weekly chart, you can see weekly chart there's a gap. Until this Friday, you need to check whether the gap will recover or not. If covered, that means no problem. If not covered, that means it go down further. Okay, now we begin our new functions. So this is a meet or 17 celebration, pre-conference. So we need to discuss. There are 3 different kinds of investors. First one we call the profit. Second one is a hindsight. Hindsight. Okay, hindsight. Third by side. Unconscious.
Unconscious.
So which one you belongs to?
Profit.
Are you sure? So at this moment, if you want to get money, you must be the profit. Must this one. Only not the fast enough. Because only 3 days rebound. If the first day you cannot buy, third day you cannot sell, then you cannot make money, right? So you must take action fast or reply fast. So law of the share market. What's the law of the share market? You must know what's the law. You need to follow the law. Before you follow the law, you must know what's the law in the share market. So this is we call the market structure. Actually, we are quite familiar with the market structure. And just now I show you whether it can go up for 5 weeks or not. If it can go up for 5 weeks, that means it's still in the uptrend, still in the bull market. If it cannot go up for 5 weeks, that means later should be the bear market, right? So you can see this one, the first round, 5 weeks uptrend and then 3 weeks downtrend. So you can see here the first cycle and then second cycle. Repeat, right? Repeat and repeat again. Repeat this place, right? If you check from this beginning to the end, this beginning to this end, maybe the same time. Something like that. So later this C is longer than this time, right? C is longer than this C. So if you know the market structure, from the long-term trend, you can treat this whole 5 weeks as the first big wave. This one should be the second big wave, and third big wave, fourth big wave. It's another round, it's a 5th big wave. Up there, go down. For the long-term downtrend, ABC. Long-term downtrend ABC means the bear market. Okay, long-term ABC means the bear market. Actually, when the price go up for long-term, there must be 3 beams. There must be one chance for us to escape. Okay, I will show you the example in 2008. This one is 2008. You can see here as A and B and C. Now then finish. So this is the 2008. Now also the same, but now totally the same. This one is A, B, C. But C is not the longer yet. I think it go down further and even third wave should not be shorter than the first wave. Should not be shorter than the first wave. Now is the third wave, right? Third wave. That means maybe finish later. But you can see maybe this C is 2 times of A, right? 2 times of A. And now you can see this lowest point this time is 1503 is 1.618 times of A. There's another space to go. Or if you know the final result, then the where is the terminal station? Then you can use the monthly chart. Okay, every day you can check with the golden section, compare with the bear market and bull market. From the golden section, you can see there's a low in the share market. From this high to this low. So this is the final low point, or we call the terminal station. So around 80.9. This is the first time. And second time is the same. This is the low point, right? The low point. If you confirm, here's the low point. You can draw the golden section from the highest point to the beginning point in here. Now you can see lower than 80.9, almost 80.9. Or if around 80.9 you catch bottom, I think it's so safe when you buy at this point, right? When you buy here, it's safe for you. Up there, you get money easily. The third time is in 2008. Now it's here. From the highest point to this low point, so you can see nearly around 80.9, just near there, right? In this time, now it's here. You can also test where is the 80.9 from this high to this low. Now it's still about 38.2. That means there's a so far away to go, right? So far away to go. 80.9 is here. 80.9 is here. The point is 1015. 1015. So if you can count based on the ABC view, also you can get another point. And this one also is market loss, law of the share market. You need to follow. So you can see so many different passwords. So many different password. Yeah, first is the 17, 6, 10, 6. So you can see so many different same number. Here is also 6, 6, 10, 10, also 10, 13, 10, right? 6. Share market is a place where you can change money with experience, and where you can change experience with money. Okay, to be the minority, not the majority. So the true meaning of the investment. What's the meaning of true meaning of investment? So you just remember these three words. They will is give on the top and the cat at the bottom, and then keep it until the bull market finish. So all the bull market will go in the despair. When most of the investors are despair, the bull market may begin. And the bull market may continue in the hesitate when most of the investors hesitate and go up further. Will die when all investors are crazy. Die when all the investors are crazy. You just remember these three words. You will know where's the top and where's the bottom, right? But how do you confirm the market situation is hesitate or crazy or despair? How do you confirm? How do you make sure in that moment? So from this point, when you see this candle, what's your feeling? Despair, hesitate, or crazy? Crazy, crazy. No fear. I think most of them is despair, because from here you see there's a hole, something like the bottom, right? Something like the bottom, and later hopeless or despair. Just at this moment, the market goes up, downtrend finish and rebound. After that, then when you see the first green candle, are you sure you will buy here?
Yeah.
Cannot, because this time I buy her. This time buy her a lot. This cannot buy. We need to check. We need to hesitate, and then tomorrow go up again, and this day most of them believe the market will go up and the uptrend will last longer. Especially the next day. So the next day, what happened? What happened? Next day, what happened? This day closed at 1612. 1612. The next day opened at 1655. So 43 points gap up. 43 points gap up. Get up. Gap up. So crazy or not?
Crazy.
So crazy. So crazy. Have you ever seen such phenomenon in the bear market? Never. Never. Or even in the bull market, you never see such phenomenon. Gap up 40 points. Gone, but not at how many appears. 是吧？在牛市当中，这种现象都不是很多。
2013年10月。
Yeah, this one is a special event, so special. In this time also the gap, you can see in the strong bull market may appears the 40 points gap up. See this from here? Or even here, this is 2013, September 18. The close is 1771. 1771. The next day open at 1790. 1790. Only 20. I think it's a so big gap, right? But it's 20 points only. Others, you can see here. Or you based on the May 5. The close is 1694. The next day open 1771. 1771.
Wow.
3, 2. No. 1771. 1694. 7. 对的，87点啊。But this one is not normal. It's a special day.
6.9不是7咩？77啊。
77还是87啊？77啊。Okay. So at the special day is 77. Is there any good news this day? Any good news? Any good news here? Huh?
No.
Percent? Percent not good news.
Bad news but not happen.
Bad news. If the market have bad news, even can give up. What's the meaning? Huh?
No.
Most of them may want to take profit. Take profit. So how to confirm what the market situation is despair or hesitate or greedy is quite important. So to be the winner, you must know market knowledge. Market knowledge, or we call it market law or share market law. High accuracy trading rules. I must set your high accuracy trading rules if you want to be winner at this moment. But how to filter the right shares? Mature filter trading strategy. First one, we need to know some market knowledge. And this one, the five is based on the yearly chart. So actually I have discussed this market knowledge since 2013. Because the market password based on the yearly chart. So every 5 years is around. 5 years around. Now you can see another 5 years has passed. Now do another 5 years. So just now I show you the position is 1015. That means 5 years bear market, right? 5 years bear market. Now how many years the bear market last? How many years? 1.5. That means there's another 3.5 years to go. Do you believe? I think not everyone believes. And this one also the market situation, market secret. You need to understand. And this secret will tell you where's the high and where's the low, and how can we forecast where's the high and where's the low. In this one, you need to remember another password is 17. Password is 17. 17 also sometimes works so well. Works so well.
This is a monthly chart, huh?
Monthly chart. And now you can also use the weekly chart. Weekly chart sometimes also works well.
You give 7 days, right?
17. And last week is 18th week. 18th week. What?
Hang ready. Start.
Okay, so from here, and based on this uptrend, the 5 works so well. Every time the downtrend lasts for 5 weeks. 5 weeks. So here is the 5 weeks. 5 weeks again. Another 5 weeks. 5 weeks again. And all the time, 5 weeks later should be the low point. And there's another time to down for 5 weeks. If go down 5 weeks, that means still in the bull market. 5 weeks later should be up, or should be new high. When you go up, it should hit new high. If there's no new high, that means it's not the bull market anymore. Taking it from here, finally it hit new high. But based on here, after 5 weeks, 2 weeks rebound. The third week finish. Up there you can see even hit new low, right? Not new high. So based on here, the 5 it not works well. You need to make another password is a 17. 17. That means from this low point, go another 17 weeks should be the low point, or should be the hitting point. This is the first week, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 17, half is up, right? Half is up. That means later should be the uptrend. Uptrend how many weeks? How many weeks? 5, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Half up, right? Half up. So will you sell here? Will you sell here? No, because no sell point. No sell point. But you need to sell the next week. If you do sell here, you go down another 17 weeks. So based on here is the first week, second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Half up. Revise the next week. Revise the next week. Wow. And this is the 18th week, the 19th week, now the 20th week. If not hit new low, you still count another 17. If hit new low, then you 如果是创新低就不要再数17了啊，不创新低可以数17。Maybe 17 weeks later go down or go up. Okay. And this is the weekly chart. During this bear market, it follows 17, right? 17 is the password for this bear market. So you can use the tab window. There's a special tab window from this from this point. So this point is 17, right? 17. Now then you need to check where's another 17. No, not here. Not here. This is 17. Actually, you can catch the low point and catch this low point. And another 17 weeks later should be another hitting point. Now it's how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 3 weeks. So another 17 weeks later, maybe it's the lowest point. Lowest point. Go down first. No up, no. Okay, so this is the current stock market. Actually, we can test the market with the 17 on the monthly chart. From the beginning to now, we will see the fantastic based on the monthly chart, not the weekly. This time we test on the monthly chart. 17. This low point should be start. From this low point to this high point is 17. So from here is the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then go down for 3 months. 3 months. 17 months. Now the weeks. Okay. So 17 weeks later should be the turning point. So what's the meaning of turning point? There are 3 different meanings. First, from up to down, up to down, or down to up. This is the first meaning. Second, slow to fast, or fast to slow. What's meaning? So from here you can see it's a slow uptrend, fast uptrend, right? Maybe here's the turning point. From here the fast turning up fast, go up fast, also the turning point. Okay. So from here, actually this one the short-term downtrend, up there go up. So from this point, this is another 17 weeks later. Here should be the turning point. It may be the high point, right? Maybe the high point because after the uptrend, later should be the downtrend, or later should be the fast uptrend because this time the slow uptrend. Later should be the fast uptrend, right? And here fast, then this one, this time faster than this time. So this point should be the turning point from slow to fast, And later another 17 weeks. So here should be the high point. So you need to sell here or here, and then go down. So 17 weeks later, here should be the low point, right? Low point. Then again, another 17 weeks pass. That means here should be the turning point, right? Maybe it's a high point, maybe it's a turning point from fast to slow. Here's a fast uptrend, and later should be the slow uptrend. So it's a turning point. Actually, here is the high point. The next week, here you need to sell it. Next month, here you need to sell. And then another 17 weeks. And here, so you can see from here, fast downtrend, slow downtrend, another fast downtrend, another turning point. And from here should be the uptrend. And here, after the downtrend, here should be the low point. Another 17 weeks passed. So here should be the low point. And then go up again. So you can see, so fantastic. And here another turning point. Here should be another turning point from slow to fast, or fast to slow. Actually, here is the fast to slow because from this low point to here or to here, the speed is faster and faster, right? But from here you can see go up and down is slow option, right? Slow option. Faster to slow. And here is another turning point. You have to sell. And later, another 70 weeks months later should be here. It's a small short-term low point. And later, you can see hit a new high. This time is a slow uptrend. Later should be the fast uptrend. Fast uptrend, right? And then this one the small high point. Another 70 weeks passed. And later, this point should be turning point, down to up. And here should be downtrend, beginning of the downtrend. And here should be the low point. Actually, here is the lowest point. This one is the 1998 after the crash. The next mass go up. And then later, high point. And here, low point. Small low point. This was a high point. So you can see this top window works so well on the monthly chart. It will tell you where's the high and where's the low. And from here, from slow uptrend to fast uptrend. And this is the highest point. Actually, there's no signal to tell you here's the end of the bull market. But if you believe this line, it will tell you this was the highest point. And this high point is 2007 year end. Up there, go down. And here should be uptrend or downtrend. Another 17 weeks, 17 months passed. Here should be the beginning of another bull market. In 2009, this bull market begins from here. And then you can see here is another low point. And even this point is quite important. The last line here. Last line is here. After 5 weeks, then the 6th week is the 7th month. Then this is the 2014 August 29. Last year, August 29 should be the beginning of the bear market. And until now, still go down. Now from here, now how many months last from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Another 3 months to go. Another month to go. May rebound like this. 3 months rebound. But it's only rebound. It's only rebound. So this is how the top window works on the monthly chart. It will tell you the quite important high and low. Every high and low point with this function. Actually, this function you cannot find it in other software. Or even you can find it. What's the password? 70 or what's the password?
570.
Okay, market knowledge. The reason for most of the retailers who lose money is that they cannot see through the sequence of the share market. Part of their some representation and that they didn't know when to hand and when to snap.
Nice.
And that unclear about the trading standard or didn't help at all or do as they like. So these are reasons why most of retail lose money in the share market. So this is must know the market knowledge. So our new function LSF, this one will make you know further the share market rules. Handle the long and the short fence. This is the LSF. LSF. So it's something like the volume, but actually it's not the volume.
If it's not volume, what is it?
Not volume. It's a fun.
If it's not volume, what is it?
It's not the volume. You can compare with the volume. Actually, not the volume.
This is momentum.
Okay, they have 4 different colors. Actually, it's 2. Red and blue, light blue. But there's a solid blue and a hollow blue, solid blue and a hollow blue, solid red and a hollow red. Okay, we open the software. How can we send the function? Okay, so you can put it in the second window or third window. If you want to put it in the second window, you just double click the second window. And then you click the ND, and then there's a LSF, double click. You will find it. So you can see now the volume, right? No volume. So this volume is so high. Actually, this is not volume. This is so low, right? Find so low, not the volume. And even here, the fan is so the short fan is so high, but volume is low, quite low enough. And this time, actually you can compare the volume with the LSF. This is so high. Another volume. This one is so high, but the fan is so low, right? Not very high.
Is it a MCD?
No MCD. MCD. Okay, so this is the KLCI. So you can see why this time is go down so fast, because the short-term fan is so high, right? It's so strong, so strong. Now this is the first day the short-term fan appears. First day the short-term fan appears, but not worry. Tomorrow if recover, that means another red color appears, that means no problem. If tomorrow the blue bar is getting longer, that means the short-term fan increase. Short-term fan increase. So the market no control by the short, now the long, right? So from here, actually this is the first day the long-term fan appears. After the long-term fan in the streets. This is the first day appears. So from this point, it will compare the high point. Also, you can use the Vipin theory based on the LSF. So from here, you can see actually this high point is here, then this high point and this high point. Then you can see this high point is here than this one, and this one is here than this one. From this point, you can see up there the high point is turning here and here. Then you need to check whether the next time whether the here than this one. If not here than this one, that means the long fan shrinks, or the long getting bigger. So you can see this time the price go up, but the long-term trend is not here than this one. Actually, the short-term trend quite long enough. From there, you can see the long-term trend is shrinks, getting lower and lower. Getting weaker and weaker. So the price still go up, right? Price still go up, but the long-term fund is getting shorter and shorter. So that means more and more long investors take profit. They take profit. And even weaker. So you can see, based on the long-term fund, this is the highest point here. And here, pending short, short again, and short again, short again, short again, and then now short, even shorter.
So Jeff, this is the deviation of long-term fund versus index, right?
Yes. Also, you need to check how many days the long fund stays, how many days, and how many days the short fund stays. So you can see here it's longer than the long-term fund.
What the meaning of this follow blue, solid blue versus follow?
Okay, we let the function first. So ISF is an indicator which can graph the whole level of the long and the short fence. We can use it to define long or short fence, but not the quantitative analysis. So you can treat here as the long to buy and short to sell. So where is the long and where is the short? So you can see the whole trend is the long, but the uptrend is the short. The short also is short. The whole trend is down. We call the short into the market, but also have the long. The long also appears.
So this is based on the wave theory, right?
Yeah, wave theory.
Okay.
So practical usage. First, you need to know the whole market situation is strong. With the right column is solid column. Red column is solid column. That means the market situation is strong. What we call the bull market control the market. No, the long control the market. The long fund control the market. Second, the whole market situation tends weak from strong. Then the right column is hollow column. Hollow column. 3. The whole market situation is weak with the light blue column is solid column. 4. The whole market short fence tends weak from strong. In the light blue column is hollow column. This is quite easy for us to understand.
Okay.
Okay, so based on the second window, this one is a solid red column, hollow red column, and this one light blue. So we call here the long fund tends weak, but still long bias, long still control the market, but not powerful, it's turning weak. And here you can see with the right line is turning here and here, that means the long is turning stronger and stronger. Sorry. Here's the long, not the short. It's the long.
Long, yeah, correct.
The long. And here you can see the short. Short during the downtrend. Of course, there's a long, but most of the time the short. So you can see with the light blue bar turning stronger and stronger, that means the short is turning strong, or the short fund increase. From here, with the solid bar change to the hollow bar, that means the short-term fund tends weak. But here you can see solid red blue bar getting longer and longer. That means short-term fan tends to or increase. Okay, so where is the best breakpoint? How can we buy and sell based on the LSF? Best buy. You must know the 3D survey. Where's the best breakpoint? Actually, here is the best breakpoint. Actually, here is the lowest point. Right? Remember to catch this low point. But it is or hard. Easy or hard to catch this low point? Hard. Quite hard.
Easy with your understanding.
So perfect buy with the 4 rest. First one, the right circle. What's right circle? White candle. D, red color. LSF, red solid color. 4. Red candle is a strong signal, Okay, based on here. Okay, so 4 indicators to control one breakpoint. The evidence, this is a double red. First red candle and red circle. Then this one is D, deviation effort. This one is the LSF. Also the first day when the long fund appears. That means here is the best breakpoint, right? Perfect breakpoint. But then if you buy this later, you can see the price go up sharply. This one the same. If the current individual shares go up so much, if you bid the 4 rest, then you can buy at this moment. 4 even you can see more accuracy. Yeah, triple. Of course, before we upgrade the software, you can use only triple. After we upgrade, you can use 4 rest, right? 4 rest. And even the triple red, also you can use it so good. Now you can see from here, actually this time quite a lot of shares go up when you see the triple red. You can see the triple red. Quite a lot of shares go up. And even today the shares still go up. Yeah, still go up because the triple red. Right? First right, second right, and third right. If you buy here, lose money. If you buy here, get money easily. Also, if you buy here, triple right. Triple right or not? Here's the triple right, right? Or if you buy here, also can, but you still keep it because you still red circle, right? If you buy here and sell there, buy here and sell later, you can build a circle into white. Here's the near, or you buy here, or back here, right? Perfect right point. Actually the same, you can see, but this is not the triple. Actually here is the triple. The next day tend to red circle. It still go up. But based on here, this is the lowest point. Before this low point, but you can see the money inflow. Money inflow already. And this time the same. Also this time the same. Triple right. Okay, first you can use the red circle compared with the LSF. Here should be the by point. And first you can see this light blue bar turning short and shorter is the first time the long fun appears, update the long fun shrinks, later decrease. So here should be the by point. And now you can you right here or not? Cannot.
No red.
No red.
Yeah.
And here's the by point here.
Yeah.
Red circle and SC
What's that?
solid column. Solid column.
Oh, solid color. Solid color. The first red color.
Yeah, first red solid column.
But very small.
Very small. HC is a hollow column. Hollow red column.
Huh? Can do back one, yeah. This.
You can sell here or sell when the short fan appears.
The first time itself is the short ones appear.
Yes. But actually, here's the first red circle and then the first long fan appears. First time. Actually, if the market is quite strong, the long fund may increase one step and one step.
Yeah.
But from here, you can see the long fund turning weak. We can see the hollow column. Market situation turning stronger, then red solid column getting here and here. But sometimes may see there's a hollow red column, only one, right? Only one. But how can we treat here? If you know there's a red hollow column, but actually it's longer than this one, right? It's different. If still longer or the same length, that means no problem. Here's the even longer than this one, but later it's different. From this time, since has happened different. This one short or long, shorter than this one. So this time is different. So this time you cannot buy and here you sell it.
Yeah.
So service. Later can buy or not. If you didn't buy here, later go up. Actually, you can see after this sort of fun shakes, later is the first right is here. Will you buy here? If you didn't see later,
No red candle.
I think most of you may not buy here because here is like this. But from here you have the LSF to tell you the red column decrease. Actually, you need to buy here, or you think you see this candle. Or if you buy here, I think it's high enough. But here's the perfect one, right? Perfect one.
Yeah.
Strong signal not appears. You buy here when the price free the service, or you can increase and the whole position in the price free fall.
So Jeff, you use red bicycle and LSF. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, now we cannot use it. Push the formation, go up, and later you can see the long one increase and increase again. When the first time you can see the bar is turning short, that means we finish. Okay, from here. When you sell it, so you can see from here, when this time, this is the first time the long fund appears, then shrink first and later increase again. So later must increase. If not increase, it means later may finish immediately.
Yeah.
But every time you can see from this time later the the right bar is thinning here, here again, here again. But when the right column cannot be longer anymore, you need to sell it. Now you can see what happened. Now you can see the long fund thinning short. Thinning short. Later must be thinning here again, or if it cannot last longer, right?
Cannot last longer.
So within 3 days or within 1 week, it must
One more day.
increase. Like here,
One more day.
increase, then it can last longer. If it cannot increase, that means it cannot last longer. So just like this time. Later, last longer or not? Taking it from here, different. So how do you know whether we need to buy or not? Thinning shorter. Within 3 days, thinning shorter, shorter, and shorter again.
No.
May some of you buy here. But later you need to check whether this red bar will thinning longer or not. But next day thinning light blue. Maybe means finish. But this time is different. This time is different. Thinning shorter, shorter again, but the next day thinning longer. Different. So this time can last longer. You can still keep it until what time? Until this is still getting longer, or the same length. But next day shorter. Shorter or not? Shorter. Shorter than this day. So here should be the high point. Up there you need to sell it. Later go down. Okay, so this is the practical use. So you must pay attention for such phenomenon. So first you need to shrink, later should be increase. If only shrinks, no increase, it means no closure.
Hey Jeff, I just use the strong signal that's good enough.
Strong signal.
The LSF.
Of course you can use it, but this LSF will conform, will work or rotating or not. So this one is a 2 days later increase. 2 days later increase from here. Now this is the first day, second day. Third day you need to check whether this right bar thinning shorter or thinning longer. If thinning longer means can last longer. This uptrend can continue. If thinning shorter, 3 days later is another shorter or thinning blue. That means finish, right? Finish.
See Jeff, the long short part lacks the strong signal, right? The strong signal comes first. The second day followed confirmed by long short fund.
This one you are safe by point. If you want to buy on that, when the short-term fund
The strong signal now.
cannot be shorter anymore, also you can buy. Cannot be shorter anymore. Strong signal.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes it's the same. When the first right appears, the right handle appears. But most of the time, not the same. So from here is the highest point. You need to sell here. Actually, some of you may see here at the low point, but actually here is the high point. Also, here cannot buy because it's still short fund or long fund. Short fund, right? Short fund, not long fund. So you cannot based on one day's chart to make your decision to buy or to sell. Actually, here you cannot sell it. You cannot buy it. You sell point. But you can see what happened. So you can see this is a long fund up there shrinks. Later the short term fund appears, but the short term fund is so big, so sharp. But now what happened? The long fund increase. Long fund increase. That means If next day is another red bar, is still here than this one. That means the long fun increase, right? Long fun increase. The AD must increase or the same, stay the same level. If you see such phenomenon, you keep it. Just keep it. Until cannot be here anymore. The same level in yourself. And this one also the second day with the long fun appears, but still shrinks. If it shrinks, that means you need to pay attention. Once the black blue bar appears, it's finished.
No, Jeff, look at this chart. No, can you go back to BTM? Strong signal, the red candle comes up first,
Yeah.
And then the long short fans, 1, 2, 3. Immediately after the third day, the red candle comes up.
Yeah. Sometimes this one is fast. Sometimes this one the same time appears.
That means let's have lax the strong signal, Relax.
No, not meaning like that. When the short-term fund shrinks, when the short-term fund turning big, that means you can buy. Actually here, turning big, turning bigger and bigger again, you can buy here. But not buy the full position, only 20 position or when the right fund appears, you confirm will go up, then you can put your full position 100%. Then you can see when the short fund turning bigger, actually here the short term money in blue. Then you can buy a small part. And this is something like the shares just I show you. When the first day go up and later go down first, and then later go up. When the price touch the red circle, getting the point. Now the first day we see the long fund appears. But this one is different. First trick, later and up. First video. It means go continue, right? And this one is also the same. First, within 3 days, the fourth day increase, up there, continue. Also, here's the same. Actually, the 3 days. Okay, 3 days. 1, 2, 3, up there, increase. And this is the first day. You need to check 2 days later or 4 days later, it increase. That means it will continue. Actually, last time we have discussed how to use the triple rest like this. If you buy, when you see the triple rest, there also is a valid buy point. Later should be up. But last time we cannot use the D to filter, and now we can use it to filter. Use the D to filter the first right or filter the bottom deviation. So when you click the comprehensive technical filter, from the 8 aspers, so you can see the deviation asper, column green to red, column red to green, bottom deviation, top deviation. Then you can use the first one, column green to red. Then you change to the Malaysian market and then filter. There you can double click to see whether it's the first day the deviation as per money inflow. You can see first day money inflow. But also you need to verify with the circle and the strong signal. Actually, this one the triple red, right? Triple red. You can confirm. This is our first state. The D tend to red, but no red circle, right? There is a big until red circle. Also here, no red circle. That means still service, right? Still service. Also, you can use the triple red to filter. We can add another two condition. First one, the MA white circle is red, and then the harmonic strong signal back point triple red. Okay, triple red. 没有，目前没有。I think we can use the triple red to filter. But the condition you need to remember four conditions. What are four conditions? Four conditions. First one. No. Condition for the spatial pattern. Not every triple red is valid. Sometimes it's invalid. Even you get three triple red. Survey cannot. Must be the dark horse. And then the white circle should be not less than 10 red circles. Should not be more than
10 red white circle.
More than 10 white circles, at least 10 to 15. And then they must go down, fast down trend to slow down trend for service, or fast down trend to service. This is a chart pattern. And then the go down fast must be the dark horse. First, they must go up fast and go down fast. Later go down slowly and later service and then go up. The pattern should be like this. You need to know how many days from here to here. You just draw the how many days. I think now many shares meet the three conditions together. And last time we filtered four of September. We found more than 30 meter tree condition, but only 2 meet the 4 condition I give. First one is 7066. Until today is to go. Today is to go. So the 4 condition I repeat. 4 condition. So there must be the uptrend. There must be the fast uptrend. We call it dark horse. And later must be the fast downtrend. And best for it to go down first up the fast downtrend and slow downtrend, or fast downtrend to service. And then the white circle more than 10, right? More than 10 white circles. And there must be the double red. And before the double red, before the buy point appears, there must be the money inflow for many days already. So before the buy point appears, there are 2 days plus another 4 days. Within 1 week, money inflow. This one the same. Is this dark horse or not? Dark horse, right? Fast downtrend, slow downtrend, and then finish. After that, when this buy point appears, you can see within more than 5 days, money inflow already. So the white circle more than 10 or not? More than 10, right? More than 10. Red circle also should be more than 10 red circles. So this is the function we use the triple red to filter. Also, we can use the BE to filter the shares with the bottom deviation. Okay, we go back and then set the condition. And so, 8 as per. And then there's a bottom deviation. But when you want to filter the bottom deviation, you must know something important. 5 days. 5 days is the best. 5 days. And from here, also 5 days. From the second to the seventh filter. 够了。5天吗？No, 不是5天啊。Okay, well we find quite a lot of them appears. Then up there you need to check whether the bottom deviation or not. Bottom deviation also must meet the 4 conditions I give you just now. You can see bottom deviation. The back point appears yesterday. Also is the bottom deviation. But you can see the back point not appears yet. So the bottom deviation already. Isn't so perfect. Bottom deviation. Before the buy point appears, there must be more than 5 days. The money inflow already. Okay, the chart pattern should be meet the chart pattern I give you. First, must have the sharp rising and then sharp down, and then slow down, and then later go up. Like this. So every when should be find the 3 individual meet the 4 condition. You just exercise. 练习一下啊，每人找3个。Everyone finds 3 individuals meet my condition. Okay. Still bottom deviation. Also, you can use the 10 days, but I think 10 days is not the perfect parameter.
No.
If it's so long time, got the bottom deviation, that means may fail. At least 5 days. 5 days is perfect. 5 to 7 days. At most 7 days. at least 3 days, 3 to 7 days. 3 to 7 days is the perfect. The best one is the 5 days. 3 to 7. Best one is the 5 days. Okay. So this is how can we use the DG to filter. If you want to cell short, you just click the column red, green, the cell short. And then top division, also you can use it to filter. And then the cell point. Money outflow. So 5 days. 5 days.
5 days.
5 days. Sell point, yeah, sell point. But there's not so many shares mid condition because there's no top. Most of them the downtrend, there's no top, right? No top already. Not top. Now cannot use it. When the price go up, at the end of the uptrend, you give the top division. Now it's the bottom division.
Also is 5
5 days.
days.
Short term is 5 days. 5 days is a perfect parameter. So another is the fundamental, the established scale chart, periodic trend chart. But today I didn't show you how to use it. In next class, I'll show you how to use it. Okay, so please pay continued attention to the new class. Okay, thanks so much.